And then they'll send somebody by 2 or 3 times a week, make sure there's no infection, and make me do physical therapy on my knee and all that. And then I'll have a place to live and a new knee, and I can start a new life. They're paying 100% of the surgery. It's awesome. But it's a limited time on the approval, so I've got to go through all these loops and hoops. But the first step is getting a place. So I have a place to go after the surgery. They will not schedule it until I do that. But I'm homeless. They ain't going to totally replacement surgery, send me to the street. They can't do that. Why am I laying down? Because I'm in an inside in a room with walls and air conditioning and stuff. Are you kidding me? I have to take every second I can while I'm inside. It's so wonderful to be inside. It's 95 degrees outside today. There is no home to go to or nothing. I just told you I'm not going to repeat it again. Maybe I probably will repeat it again, but there's no other ways. There's no other options. If there was, I would have already done it. Use common sense, man. No, no nursing home option. There's no option. I must have my own place before they schedule it. That's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all keep it coming. Let's go. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Let's make this a good night, okay? Whatever you can spare, man. I appreciate it. Send whatever you can spare. Small note if you want to shout out. If not, that's fine. You remain anonymous to everybody else. I'll just say thank you. Go back later and thank you. But I need to hurry up and get a place to live immediately so they can schedule my surgery. And then I got to go do all kinds of stuff. There's like a there's like a protocol before I need to have the surgery. That's the first step is having a place to go. So they schedule it. Then I got to go back to the main doctor. I don't know, do blood tests, just all kinds of stuff. They're gonna walk me through it, but I gotta get the first step done first before we can go to the second step. So please help me. I'm very grateful for any help, y'all. But this is very wonderful that they're going to do this. Okay, I'm very lucky to have this opportunity, and I cannot let it go by. And that is the process. So I need y'all to help me out. Get a bunch of people to help too, please. So it's real important. Yeah, I gotta get a place to live, man, immediately. Then I'll have a place to go after the surgery, and then they'll schedule it. They won't schedule it without it. No, I don't chef no more. I used to. I can't do it because I got a bad freaking knee. My God, I can't do anything really. All right, there we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, everybody. What's going on? Listen here. Check it out. I need everybody to go to the bio right now. top 4 ways. Send some help. I'm homeless and it sucks. I'm trying to get total knee replacement surgery done. They've already approved it. Now, there's a limited time on it. In order for them to schedule my surgery, I got to have a place to go after the surgery. In order for that to happen, I got to get a place to live immediately. So please, please help me right now. Whatever you can spare, any amount. Top 4 ways. They're in the bio. Just tap that little picture and take you there. Whatever you want. 4th way is the best. But, anyway, whatever. So, get a place to live. That means I'll have a place to go after the surgery. They'll schedule the surgery. And then I got to do all kinds of stuff between whenever it's scheduled. It could be 2 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know. I got to go, there's a pre-operation protocol that I have to go through. But they can't do anything till they schedule surgery, and they won't schedule surgery unless I have a place to go. So please help me. Then I won't be homeless no more. And I'll get the surgery done. Then I got to pay the bills for 2 months, everything, food, bills, everything, because I'll be recovering. So I need a lot of help. A lot. So please, be a part of something positive. Help this homeless man not be homeless no more, get a new knee and a new life. Go to my bio right now. Top 4 ways. Plus, I don't know how to be live. You can send help anytime. Go get share the top 4 ways and the videos and the posts or whatever you want in my bio with all your followers, your friends, your family, your co-workers, your church members. Get them to send help and get more people to send help, and then get those people to get more people. That's the key, man. Just get as many people to send whatever they can spare. You know what I mean? Anything helps. In the meantime, I need $800 to get a hotel room for a week and $70 for the cell phone bill. $870. So anything helps. Hold on, let me see. This person right here. I've seen people raise tens of thousands in hours. People just don't want to help you, Carl. Well, that's not very nice. Pilgrim's Ghost. Jessica Conklin over on Pecan, whatever. Yeah. Not very nice, Jessica Conklin. Yeah. Y'all go to bio, top 4 ways. Please help. I'm very grateful for any help. I gotta hurry up too. Yeah, Jessica stopped typing after I called her out, huh? Pilgrim's Ghost, Jessica. Yeah. Who? You. Jessica. That's you. One of y'all, Jessica Conklin or whatever, over there on Pecan. Now you're all named Jessica. Yeah, okay. Look, back to the real deal here. Here we go. Read the screen. Double tap the screen continuously. Share the live. Since it gets go to the bio. Top 4 ways, man. Look, I'm freaking homeless and it sucks. I'm tired of being homeless. I got an opportunity to get my total knee replacement surgery paid for 100%. Okay? In order for them to do it, I have to have a place to go after the surgery. They can't even schedule it until I have that. So please help me out. And then after the surgery, I won't be able to work or drive or anything for 3-4 weeks. It's going to be about 6 to 8 weeks, roughly, for the rehab part of it. And so I got to pay the bills that whole time, too. So I need enough to get a place to live and pay the bills for a couple months afterwards. And between now and then, a hotel every night. 800 a week. So please help me out. It's gonna be about $5,000 to move into a place, and then whatever it is for 2 months for food and bills and everything. So I need $870 right now. That'll give me a week in a hotel, pay the cell phone bill. $5,000 to move into somewhere if I can find a place, like a room for rent, and then bills for 2 months. That's probably another $5,000. So whatever that is, about $12,000, and then I can get my knee replaced. Then I won't be homeless no more. I have a new knee for the rest of my life, and then I can start a new life. So please help me out. Go to the bio right now. Top 4 ways. Send whatever you can spare, please, and then get a whole bunch of other people to do it, man. Come on. I appreciate you. Ronald said he got an RV somewhere. Where's your RV at, man? It's in Tampa. Tampa sucks. Well, there's some parts of Tampa that ain't too bad, I guess. Tampa reminds me of like a small part of Atlanta. You got a pool house. All right. That's pretty good. You got 3 acres of property. Well, that's nice. No, Tampa, that's a different county. That's I can't go over there. I can go over there, but I can't like live there. You know what I'm saying? I got to be in this county, on this side of the bridge. Clearwater, that's this side of the bridge. It's a whole peninsula over here, and then you go across these bridges. There's a bunch of them, and then that's Tampa over there. I got to be on this side of the bridge because it's a very specific. It's a very specific homeless medical card. So you have to be in a certain area to maintain benefits. See, it's not like regular insurance or whatever, because if it was, they would send me to some kind of place, but it's not. So they're not. It's not an option. That's what I'm saying. See, I don't know, maybe somebody new people come in, but here's the deal. I'm homeless and it sucks. I need your help. Please help me. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways right now. Send whatever you can spare. I got a bad knee. I need total knee replacement surgery. I got approval for it. Okay, it's a limited time approval. I've got to hurry up and get a place to live so they can schedule the surgery, because they're not going to do it. They won't even schedule it because I got to have a place to go after the surgery. And then they'll send somebody by 2 or 3 times a week for make sure I got no infection and do physical therapy and stuff. And then after the surgery, I got to pay the bills for a couple of months. So I got to get a place to live and have enough to pay the bills for a couple of months, 6 to 8 weeks after the surgery. Susie, because insurance is limited to a county. Because that's how it works. It's a homeless medical card. It's very specific. I'm lucky to have it. And they got an approval for the surgery. Total knee replacement surgery, 100% paid for. Already got approved. I've had gel on my knee twice. Once a year for 2 years now. Now, I gotta get, they approved the surgery. But they won't schedule the surgery until I have a place to go after the surgery. So, I need your help right now to help me get a place to live. Then I can have the surgery done. I got stuff to do between getting the place and, hey, I got a place. And then they'll be like, okay, blah, 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 paperwork, whatever. and then I got to go like back to the main doctor, blood test, whatever the pre-operation protocol, whatever it is. She mumbled a whole bunch of stuff off. I was just like, whatever. She was like, just get the first step done and call me. I was like, okay, I'll work on it. So I'm working on it right now. Let's go. Top four ways. No, I got to have a place to live, so they'll schedule the surgery, and then after the surgery, I'll go there. Well, I'll go there first, but yeah, and then they'll send somebody by 2 or 3 times a week for about the first 4 weeks to make sure there's no infection and do physical therapy and stuff with me. She said I'm going to have a walker. It's an outpatient surgery. Then I'll have a walker, like to go to the restroom or whatever, make a sandwich or something, and and then the therapy people will come by and stuff. Serious business. It's a major surgery. So I do not need to let this opportunity go by. It's total knee replacement surgery. It's very serious, and that will help me big time for the rest of my life. So I gotta get a place to live. So I have the surgery, pay the bills a couple months, and then I won't be homeless no more, and I'll have a new knee, and then I can have a new life. So please help me out. And get a whole bunch of people to help. Whatever you can spare, man. Come on. Yeah, it's called total knee replacement surgery. Yo mama. $6 million man. Yeah, right. I asked that doctor, I said, dude, you got some kind of super knee I can get? He was like, no, man. He goes, believe it or not, most of the guys ask that question, a similar question. Well, he goes, the women, they really don't even ask that kind of stuff. He said it's pretty funny. I know, right? Yeah, get a super knee. I go kick for the NFL, make 100-yard field goals, be the highest scoring player ever in history. 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. Yeah, Chef had 15 field goals today. All right, bio, top four ways. Not homeless no more, knee surgery, place to live, bills a couple months, 12 grand. Let's go. Plus, I need 870 right now, though. So I got to pay cell phone bill. I need to get this room or a different room for a week. The cheapest one is 800. Yeah, they said I'm gonna have a walker like the day of. It depends on how long I use it. I don't know. They're gonna walk me through the process. I don't know, but they can't do anything until they schedule it. They can't schedule it um, until I have a place to go after the surgery. And there's a time frame on the approval process, so I have to hurry up and get it because I've got to go do all that pre-op stuff, which is going to take multiple weeks before I can even have the surgery. So I'm running out of time. Seriously, to hurry up and get this place. It's not easy to have a place. Even if y'all sent me 12 grand right now, it's still hard for me to find a place. I've been looking, even though I ain't got the money. I've been looking. It's not easy. I got an eviction, so it's not easy, man. And everything's so expensive. And everybody wants first month's, last month's security, background check, credit check, and all this stuff, man. So I got to find a private owner that owns some property and rent me a room or some kind of in-law suite or one bedroom, one bathroom apartment, or something. I don't care. I do care, but something. So I got to hurry up and get it so they can schedule the surgery and then I can start doing all that other stuff. And then it's either tomorrow or the next day I got to go to the oral surgeon for root canal. Got all kinds of stuff going on. It's crazy. Third Rock from the Sun. That was a good TV show. And I'll stop with that nonsense. I can't grow no money. You got to go to my bio, top 4 ways to send it. What are you talking about? Keep it real. Roll out with that nonsense. All right, bio, top 4 ways. Let's go. Please help me. I appreciate it. Everybody go to bio, top 4 ways. Help me get a place to live so I can have total knee replacement surgery done. I need $12K right now. I need $870 right now. And then $12K so I can get a place to live, move in, and then have bills, pay the bills for 2 months when I recover from the surgery. No, I had surgery on my toe already. Now it's the knee. It's a limited time approval, so I got to hurry up. Well, I have a place to live and then a new knee, and then I'll have a new life. Then I'll be homeless no more, and I have a new knee, and then I can do a different job, make some real money. Instead of driving folks around all the time. I'm freaking tired of it, man. No, they're paying for the surgery. I gotta have a place to go after the surgery first before they can schedule it. So it's real important that I hurry up and get this, man, so I don't miss the opportunity to get my knee fixed. I'll never, ever be able to get it fixed. They're finally going to do it. So I got to hurry up and get a place to live so I can tell them I got a place. They schedule the surgery. Then I got to start doing whatever else they tell me to do between now and then. Then and then. Giggity. All right, y'all, come on, let's go. Top 4 ways in the bio, man. Look, I need your help. I gotta get a place to live, so I need to get to my knee surgery. Please help. Anything helps. All right, man. Look here. There goes the bio. Top 4 ways. Keep it real. Let's go. Everybody go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Let's go. The 870 right now, and then 12,000. So whatever that is, right now, immediately. 870 right now. And I gotta get a place to live immediately, so I can schedule my surgery and I can get total knee replacement surgery done. Then I won't be homeless no more and have a new knee and a new life. Immediately, please go to my bio right now. Type that little piece in the corner. Top 4 ways. Send whatever you can spare. 24 hours a day. Get all your followers, your friends, your family, your co-workers, your church members. Get them to help. You get as many people to send any amount. Please help. Yeah, I did say that. That's right. Immediately, please help. Very grateful for any help. Whatever, I don't care what you're saying. Anything. Get a bunch of people to help, man. And then get those people to get other people. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it, man. You get a bunch of people, get a whole bunch of people, man. I need everything, man. So please help. I'm very grateful for any help, but I need your help. So please help if you can. If you can't, go find some people who can. You know what I'm saying? Just go get a bunch of people to help me, man.
Huh, that is quite a coincidence.
Do something positive. Help me out. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways.
I see you move your finger along as you read. That's what little kids do.
Oh, it was nothing. He was just writing to say that he was excited about getting married and that he finally had enough camel cash to get a leather jacket and a pool floaty.
Huh. Well, thank you, Gretchen. I am very relieved. I was thinking the worst.
Oh, I understand, but you have nothing to worry about.
Please help. Go to the bio.
Right. I guess jealousy's my weak spot. Everyone has one, even Achilles.
So you can only be injured on your Achilles tendon. That's right. My mother dipped me into the river Styx, and she held me by my heel. So that's the only part that can be injured. How about you, Testicles? It's the same. It's similar.
So, what do you think of the house, Brian? As far as Chadley knows, this is where I live.
Stewie, who owns this place?
Oh, just some rich idiot I saw bragging about his vacation on Instagram. He posted a picture of his feet in sand. You're a guy, don't do that.
What a dick. Hey, I'll swallow his dental floss. You pull it out of me and put it back on the roll.
Good call. Ah, that must be Chadley.
Hi, Stewie. I love your house. Where are your servants?
Oh, probably cooking bananas and doing the cha-cha-cha.
You know, this is a great house for a party. You can invite the whole class.
I say, that's a brilliant idea.
What the hell are you doing?
Relax, these people are gone for a few more days. I'll invite everyone over and impress the whole class in one shot. That'll cover my play dates for a year.
You really think that'll work?
Absolutely. And when it does, I'll be as popular as the first kid in school to get his driver's license.
Hey, heard you got your license. Maybe after school you could take me to get some groceries.
Yeah, or maybe you and me hop in that car of yours and do some grocery shopping. Looks like you have a loony bag
I'd love to fill that with groceries after school.
Hey, it's Stewie. All I know about cars is what my mom does.
Gretchen? Wow, you look great.
Yeah, I didn't have kids.
Oh, yeah, of course. But what the hell are you doing here? I haven't seen you in 20 years.
Peter, I finally got your letter. You know, the one where you said that you were having doubts about marrying Lois, and you still had thoughts about marrying me.
Gretchen, I wrote that a long time ago.
Well, my answer is yes, Peter. Yes, I will marry you.
Gretchen, I am already happily, moderately I am married.
Oh, then I suppose your wife is entitled to know that you were still in love with me just days before your wedding.
Blackmail! Thank you, Cleveland. And I don't know what to call the thing you're doing to me, lady.
On the next all-new episode of Lazarus, this group, enshrined a post-singularity AI as a superior being and worships it as a god, they're cut off from society. Isn't that an ideal hiding place?
That's where I grew up.
Elena, it's great to have you back.
The outside world is fraught with false information. Hopefully it won't take long to undo the brainwashing you suffered outside.
Lazarus, Saturday at midnight on Toonami. Next day on Max.
Big news! All-you-can-eat wings and fries is back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. And I'm gonna eat loads of them. Truckloads of traditionals, boatloads of boneless. Or truckloads of both because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
Ready, Tycoon? It's go time. Cash grab!
I won again?
We're living in it now. Nothing beats playing with friends, except bankrupting friends. Give it to me.
Download Monopoly Go.
Hey, what's up?
Playing with friends, except bankrupting friends. Give it to me.
Download Monopoly Go.
Hey, what's up?
Today.
And people say he's passionate about dentistry. Dr. Fayle's on 33rd Street? Get the practical state there.
Everybody do the double tapping on the screen.
You've got options. Book now.
Right this second, at some pool party somewhere, someone really wants a soda.
Really go for
And what is that diet?
Screen door.
What if there were a better soda?
One of those hotel rooms have screen door. I don't know.
Well,
The room that I'm in, it doesn't have one. The door squeaks, but it ain't no screen door. It's Florida. It's very humid down here. Everything rusts. They probably should put some WD-40 on there or something, huh? Top 4 ways. Let's go. Let me see if I can prop his phone up. Oh. Not really. Let's see. Maybe over here. Maybe. Robux. What is that? Oh yeah, look at this time. Time for Snickers. Woo, doggy. No, I do not have the hotel for a week. I'm trying to get it for the week. I need 870. Please go to my bio right now, top 4 ways. Robux is for a game called Roblox. Okay, never heard of it.
And I'm sorry for what I said. I certainly don't want to cause any trouble for you. It's just that when I got this letter, it reminded me of how sweet and funny you always were.
All right, everybody go to the bio. Read the screen. Go to the bio, top 4 ways. Need some help. Get a whole bunch of people to help. I'm homeless. It sucks. I need to get a hotel room for a week. I need to get a place to live, so I need to schedule my total knee replacement surgery. And then pay the bills for 2 months after I have the surgery. 6 to 8 weeks, they said.
Let me go home with one last good memory, and then I promise you have heard the last of Gretchen Mercer.
And then I got to buy a car.
I've never been known for my good judgment. I mean, that's how I got into trouble with the peanut catcher.
I need a lot of money. So please help right now. We'll start with the cell phone bill for 70. And then 800 for a room for a week. And then 5G to get into a place. And then another 5G to pay for bills for 6 to 8 weeks. So please go to my bio right now. Send whatever you can, please. Get all your followers, your friends, family, co-workers, church members to help too. Anything helps. Come on. I don't have to be live. You can help anytime. Top 4 ways.
Well, I guess there's no shame in being accepted.
That's right. Except it's like yours.
You are still one sweet tooth.
All right, I gotta go. Any inspector's coming anyway.
That's my Peter. That's my Peter.
Wow, looks like you're actually going to get away with this. You threw a good party.
Yeah, it's getting pretty wild. Over in the guest bedroom, there's a girl pulling a train.
This'll show my dad.
By the way, how do you pay for all this?
Anybody out there want to help me out? Please do.
My dad.
By the way, how do you pay for all this?
Anybody out there want to help me out? Please do.
He's a good man.
Pulling a train.
This'll show my dad.
By the way, how do you pay for all this?
Anybody out there want to help me out? Please do.
He's a good man.
Free for free, man. All right, it's an opportunity I can't let go by. But in order to get it, I gotta get a place to live. I gotta have a place to go after the surgery, man. They don't want to schedule it unless I do. We can't do total knee replacement surgery and send me to the freaking streets. I gotta have a place to go after the surgery, but before they even schedule the surgery.
Sorry you lost your rich friends.
You understand?
I didn't need money. I already have everything I need.
Excuse me, is one of you Chadley?
I gotta get a place to live immediately. So therefore, they can schedule the surgery. And then after the surgery, I go back to the place. And then they send somebody by 2 or 3 times a week for a month. Make sure I don't have infection and do physical therapy and stuff. There's a limited time on the approval. And I've already wasted, I don't know, a week or 2 by not having a place to live to tell them to schedule the surgery. I talked to the lady. She goes, well, you got to do that first. Tell them to schedule the surgery. I talked to the lady. She goes, well, you got to do that first. Step 1, you got to have a place to go. We got to verify. And then she said, then she can schedule the surgery. And then after she does that, then I got to do all kinds of other stuff. Well, like some kind of pre-operation stuff. Like go back to the main doctor and get a blood work and whatever. I don't know. Then after the surgery, got to pay the bills and everything involved with living for 2 months. And then, I think Wednesday I got to go to the oral surgeon for a root canal. And probably some other stuff. I got to look at my appointment cards. So please help. Anything helps. Eating Snickers? Yeah, I just ate one. It was 2 for $4. Y'all should eat a Snickers. They're good. And like that commercial, you know, y'all upset and stuff, being mean, eat a Snickers, and you feel better all inside, and you're nice. Who schedules root canal? The dentist. They schedule it, and then you got to go to this other place to see the oral surgeon. I had one done before. Now I got to do another one. Well, you go there, and then the oral surgeon checks to make sure you need one, and then if you do, then they do it. If they don't, they send you back to the dentist. Top 4 ways, y'all. Let's go. I need your help. Y'all, please help me. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways. No, they're going. I gotta go to the oral surgeon. She's gonna make sure she can try to save the tooth by doing the root canal. That's what root canal's for. I kind of hope I don't need it, but I think I do. Feels like it. The dentist said I do, so whatever. But I needed to get a place to live immediately, so I could tell the knee surgery guy, the surgeon, that I got a place to go after the surgery to schedule the surgery. But in order to do that, I gotta get a place to live. Help me do that right now. Everybody go to bio, top 4 ways. I must have a place to live before they can schedule the total knee replacement surgery. There's a time limit on the approval to do the knee replacement surgery. This is a extreme emergency. I need to get a place to live immediately, so therefore they can schedule the surgery. And then I got to do all kinds of stuff between the time they schedule the surgery and the actual surgery itself. For instance, find a place to live first, so they can schedule the freaking surgery. And then once they do that, then I gotta do whatever they tell me to do. Blood work, whatever. Pre-operation stuff. Go back to the main doctor. I remember that part, but I don't remember the rest of it. And then, um, wherever the place is that I get, right, after the surgery, they'll send somebody by 2 or 3 times a week to check an infection and do physical therapy. Why don't you have a place to live? Because I'm homeless. And it sucks. You stay in a motel. They don't care where it is. It could be a motel. It could be a room, an apartment, whatever. But I ain't got no money for none of it. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper to get a place to live than it is to get a hotel. Plus, I'm homeless. I need to get a place to live. Then I won't be homeless no more, right? So I got to get a place to live, had the surgery, and then had money to pay the bills for a couple of months too after the surgery. Then I'll have a place to live and a new need. I won't be homeless no more, and I have a start a new life. So please help me if you can. Go to my bio, top 4 ways, send whatever you can spare. Get all your followers, friends, family, coworkers, trust them to help. Get them to get other people to help, and then get those people to get other help. Just get a whole bunch of people to get a whole bunch of people to get a whole bunch of people to help. Send any amount, 24 hours a day, top 4 ways. But please hurry. I'm running out of time. I don't think, if I ask for another approval, I don't think they're going to do it. They're going to say, look, dude, we put gel in your knee twice. We gave you an approval to get this freaking surgery. We're done. Like, there's other people need help too. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got to hurry up for real. It's really great. They're going to pay for it, the surgery, everything, but they can't do it unless they got a place to go, man. All right. So I need to take advantage of this opportunity, man. Get my knee fixed. And LB, it says here that you're a high level gifter. You can follow them and start interacting, is what it said. No, it's a knee problem. Total knee replacement surgery. But they won't do the surgery until I got a place to live. They won't even schedule it. I run out of time to get it so they can schedule it before the deadline, before the approval runs out. In the meantime, I still need shelter. So right now I need $870. Right now, pay the cell phone bill. It's past due. You get a room for a week. And then also have the other money to get a place to live. To move in, find a place, move in. That's at least 5G. 870 cell phone bill and hotel room for a week. Then I have to find a place to live and move in within that week. $5,000 to move in. At least $5,000. First month, last month security. Like a room for rent or something. Somewhere. If I could find one. And then have the surgery. And then pay the bills for 2 months. Which is what? Another $5,000 or $6,000. Or $7,000. So please help. Immediately. Top 4 ways, y'all. In the bio. Let's go. Everybody, please go to the bio. Send some help. Get a whole bunch of people to help. I'm homeless. I get a place to live and get knee surgery. Pay bills for a couple months. I ain't homeless no more. Please help. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways. Send help 24 hours a day. Get many people to get as many people to get even more people. Tap the little picture in the corner up there. Takes you to the bio. Top 4 ways. Send some help, please. That water is deep and cold, y'all. Bio, top 4 ways. Come on, man. Everybody go to the bio right there. Top 4 ways, man. Everybody go to the bio. Top 4 ways. How you doing? Hmm? Oh my god. What the heck is that? I hadn't looked at that stuff in a long time. Come on, y'all. Top 4 ways. Let's go.
On the next all-new episode of Lazarus.
This group, enshrined a post-singularity AI as a superior being and worships it as a god. They're cut off from society. Isn't that an ideal hiding place?
That's where I grew up.
Elena, it's great to have you back.
The outside world is fraught with false information. Hopefully it won't take long to undo the brainwashing you suffered outside.
Lazarus. Saturday at midnight on Toonami. Next day on Max.
$5 duo at DK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. DK, have it your way.
I worked really hard on my good credit score, and I want a new credit card, but what if I'm not approved? I don't want to get a ding on my good credit. So, I'm using Experian to find cards with no ding decline. See these? They say no ding decline, which means if I get denied, my FICO score won't get a ding. Sounds good to me. Definitely check out your options with Experian, and get the Experian app.
Find credit cards with no ding decline, and apply for them with confidence.
Style her with love. Shop the Mother's Day sale. Only at Target.
Alright, what's up? Alright, what's up? Top 4 ways. Everybody help me out, man. Come on, y'all. Need your help. I'm homeless and it sucks. I got an approval to get total knee replacement surgery. But in order for them to schedule the surgery, I have to have a place to go after the surgery. So I need you to go to the bio, top 4 ways, and send me some help. Get a whole bunch of people to do it. Then I can get my total knee replacement surgery done. So go to my bio right there. Top 4 ways. Send some help, please. How you doing? Oh, you hit the beach? No, man. That's a good idea, though. Everybody go to the bio. The top 4 ways, man. What's up? Help me out. Please. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Oh, my God. Ooh. What they have done now. Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hello. Roll out. Ooh. Will you please help me? Please go to my bio, the top 4 ways. Homeless. I want a place to live. Please help me. Immediately, please. Go to my bio, the top 4 ways. Please, please help me. I love you, you love me. Together we're perfect family. Go to my bio, top 4 ways. Please help me today. Oh my God. Uh-oh, what is that? No, I don't like that one. The baby thing was kind of cute though. What is this? Now listen here, Pilgrim. You go to the bio, see? The top 4 ways over there. Damn it. Y'all help me now. Look. Look here. Time's running short. I need your help now. Go to the bio, the top 4 ways. Please help me. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Top 4 ways. Oh my God. My precious. My precious. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keep it real, yo. Top 4 ways, baby. Only you. You got what I need. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. You got what I need. The top 4 ways in the bio. Help me, please. Hi. Please go to the bio, the top 4 ways. Help me, please. Help me. I need your help. I need surgery. Please go to my bio, the top 4 ways. That's pretty wild, man. I got all them things, and there's a bunch more, but I haven't done that stuff in probably a year. Anyway, what's up, man? Look here. Go to the bio right there. Top 4 ways. I'm homeless and it sucks. I need your help. I need to have total knee replacement surgery, y'all. But they won't schedule surgery unless I have a place to go. I need you to help me get a place to live. So I can tell them I got a place to go after the surgery, then they can schedule the surgery. Then I won't be homeless no more, and I'll have a new knee, total knee replacement surgery. Then I won't be homeless no more. I have a new need. I can have a new life. So please help me if you can. Any amount helps. 24 hours a day. Go to my bio, top 4 ways. Send whatever you can. Share the top 4 ways in the bio with all your followers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your church members. Get them to do the same thing. Get as many people to get as many people to get as many people to send any amount. I'm very grateful for any help, but I need your help immediately. There's a limited time opportunity to get the surgery. So I must hurry up and get this because it's a limited time approval and the opportunity to get the surgery done. I gotta have it done, and they're gonna pay for it. They're gonna do it for free, but I have to have a place to go first before they will even freaking schedule it. And then when they schedule it, it's gonna be, who knows, 2, 4, 6 weeks after they even schedule it. So I gotta get a place to live immediately. So they schedule it. So in the meantime, I need to get a cell phone bill right now, $70. Hotel room for a week. I'm gonna need it more than that, I know. At least $5,000 to move in somewhere, if I can find a place. And then after the surgery, got to pay the bills for 6 to 8 weeks. That's 5, 6, 7 grand. So I need a lot of help right now. So please don't hesitate. Go to the bio right now. Send whatever you can, please. And then get a bunch of people to help, man. Anything helps. There's no rehab. There's no other way about it. After I have the surgery, they're going to send somebody to the place I'm going to be at 2 or 3 times a week. Nursing homes have rehab. Well, they may have those, but that's not an option for me. The only option is I have to get a place to stay before they will schedule the surgery. That's it. There is no other options. Maybe for y'all with your real insurance and stuff, but I got a homeless medical card. It don't work that way. That's the only way it works. So please help immediately. I'm very grateful for any help. I need a lot of help and I need it quick. So please help if you can. If you can't afford to help, well look, go find some other people who can. You know what I'm saying? Top 4 ways, y'all. Please help.
But sanctuary jurisdiction ignored them, and he was never deported. I mean, Paul, it's unbelievable how many stories we do about this. These sanctuary cities that they give these protections to these people, and they refuse to give the same protections to the citizens who they allegedly work for.
Help make Carl great again. Go to the bio. Top 4 ways.
When they take the side of these criminal aliens that have no business here. The Biden administration allowed millions of unvetted people to come into this country, and we're going to apprehend them. We're going to remove them, but they're committing crimes. And like I said earlier,
Come on, y'all. Hurry up, please.
Yeah, it's amazing to me because we talk about these people, MS-13 and Trinidad Aragua, Victor, and we look at this Virginia prison where you had 6 members of MS-13 stabbing the guards there. Stabbing the guard. They can't control them inside the prisons, much less out on the streets. Your final thoughts?
Well, this is a great example of what we can do something.
I am running out of time. I have an approval to get a total knee replacement surgery. I need your help immediately so I can get a place to live immediately. They won't schedule the surgery unless I have a place to go after the surgery. I need your help to hurry up and get that. I'm running out of time. I don't need to miss the opportunity to get my total knee replacement surgery done for free.
Within the prison system, it just goes to show that there's a danger within the criminal outside in the street. And Paul's right. They're not going to tolerate.
Please help and get a bunch of people to help.
The Trump administration is not going to
Please.
tolerate this anymore. And you're going to be seeing some major changes and some serious people in handcuffs.
Yeah, Victor Avila, Paul Perez, gentlemen, thank you both. Coming up, Israel setting a new deadline for Hamas to accept a hostage and ceasefire deal. If it does not happen by the time President Trump travels to the Middle East next week, Israel will launch a major operation in Gaza. Also coming up, an update from Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy over an anti-Semitic sign at one of his company's bars. He's now talked to 2 of the men involved, trying to make a teachable moment out of all of this.
Come on, y'all. Look here. Go to the bio, please.
Anytime you get a 7x tripling of TAM just in a 5 short period of time, you know, the multiple that you're paying for some of these places are, some of these stocks are 20 to 25 times earnings. We think they can, just from an earnings.
Right away.
In the area, Pope Francis entrusted the initiative to a Catholic aid organization months ahead of his passing.
From school to homework to entertainment, Spectrum's the perfect match for me and my family.
Fast, reliable internet starting at $30 a month, backed by the Spectrum.
Why are you smiling?
Cards make the perfect gift and allow you to enjoy all her.
Top 4 ways, man. What's up?
Well, Mr. President, get the...
Can you hear me, Glenn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna go down.
A group of men have been caught returning from Al.
Who's gonna help me out? Come on. Get a bunch of people to help, y'all. Come on. I gotta get the surgery done, man. I'm running out of time, man. Then I'll be stuck. I got a chance to get a new knee, man. Get my knee fixed, finally. Finally. But they won't schedule the surgery until I got a place to go.
Situated somewhere in this morning.
A British archaeologist named Thomas
So please help.
then picks up the quest again.
Get a bunch of people to help too, please.
Follow Carmichael's expedition.
They think it's going to be a real bad.
It's a homeless medical card. It's very specific. And I got a short window to get it done. So I have to hurry up and get a place to go after the surgery so they can schedule the surgery. So please help. Immediately. I need 70 right now for a cell phone bill, 800 for a room for a week, for a hotel for a week. I need $5,000 at least to find a room for rent or something to move in, so I can tell them I got a place to go after the surgery. Then they can schedule the surgery. Who knows? It could be 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks after they schedule it before I actually have it. I don't know. And then I got to go through all this other stuff, pre-operation checklist of some kind, blood work, whatever. So I got to hurry up before the approval runs out of time. No, they had to verify the place first before they would schedule it. They won't schedule it because I don't have no place. I have to hurry up and get this done. It's life-changing for the better. I get a new knee. Then I can do some kind of other type of work to drive people around, make some real money. So please help me and get a bunch of people to help. All your followers, your friends, family, coworkers, church members, top 4 ways in the bio. Send any amount, 24 hours a day. Anything helps, but please hurry. Just have them call you with a name like Cash Money. There you go. Top 4 ways, man. Oh, look, there's one of those movies with the Neo. Neo. Keanu Reeves playing. His name is Neo, and he's like I don't know. They go into the Matrix. That's it. Matrix something. Some kind of Matrix something. Cool, man. Look, anybody here can help me out? Go to the bio, please. Right now, $870 to get my cell phone bill and a hotel for a week. And within that week, I need $5,000 also, to at least that, so I can go find a room for rent or something, move in before the week's over in the hotel. You know what I'm saying? God dang it, man! Just whatever you can spare, man. Get a bunch of people to do it. Y'all just hurry up, man. I'm gonna run out of time for the approval. I don't think they'll go through that process and approve it again. It took a lot to get that done. A lot. I had 2 shots of no. I had gel twice, once a year, for 2 years. Now they're doing the surgery, so I got to take advantage of the opportunity. Find a long-term motel with a kitchen. Well, that would work too. They don't care as long as it's a place to stay. But that's a whole lot more expensive. A long-term motel with a kitchen, that's a whole lot more expensive it is than getting a 1-bedroom, 1 apartment or a room for rent somewhere. But that might be the only option because it's hard. It's even if y'all send me a bunch of money right now, it's going to be hard for me to find a place. I've already been looking, but I got an eviction, so I got to find a private owner who like owns property or rent me a place or something. It's crazy. But those long-term motels with the kitchen places, not very quiet of a place. And it's an inside kind of thing. So, yeah, I won't be able to get around, you know what I mean? But I can't do anything without the freaking money. See what I'm saying? Whatever it is. So please go to the bio, top 4 ways, and help me. Get a bunch of people to do it.
Please don't avoid me. It kills me. Can't stand thinking you need me. You're silent. Prayed for sick.
Oh, James, she passed them down to you. Read this way.
Love and your strength.
Lord.
Look, I'm literally trying to get back on my feet, man. And I got all the resources that are going to do it for me. And now I got to do my part. And I need y'all to help me do that part because I ain't got no money for all that. But that's what it's going to take to get it done. One of those ladies I talked to, she said something like that too. She goes, look, we're doing 90%. So you got to come up with the 10%. I was like, I'm trying. She's like, you better hurry up. I'm like, yes, ma'am. So I need y'all to hurry up. Just whatever you can spare, get a whole bunch of people to do it too. Followers, friends, family, co-workers, church members, you name it. Whatever. You know how many, there's like 50 or 60 of y'all in here. If y'all got all your followers to send $1, I can get it done. Easy. Everybody send 50 cents, all your followers. That'd be 50,000 people. That'd be 50 cents a piece. That's $25,000. Yeah, I can get a place to live. Yeah. Whatever, man. Send whatever you can spare. And get a bunch of people to do it. Not everybody's going to do it, but if you get a bunch of people to send it, then it'll help. You know what I'm saying? But just sitting there and being negative and not sending anything, that ain't helping nothing. You know, you should be going over there to your lives and telling everybody about my top 4 ways and my situation and asking them to help me and send the help to the top 4 ways so I can hurry up and get this done. The time frame is not going to change on the approval, okay? The clock's already ticking. I have to hurry up or I'm going to miss this opportunity to get a free total knee replacement surgery done. So please help me. I'm very grateful for help, but I need some help immediately. Sally, you got a terrible mouth. You know, you're a terrible person. And you need to roll out. No, the approval has already been approved. So everything has to go around the time frame that it's been approved. So I gotta hurry up. Ooh, Mariah Carey. Ooh. She could sing back in the day. Well, I've explained it enough. That's the way it works. Please help me if you can. I need your help. Come on, y'all. Top 4 ways. My love is real. I love you. My heart is waiting, yeah. My heart, my everything. Because I love you. I'll be right by your side. Be your love, be your guide. You should feel that I don't really care, and that you're starting to lose ground. Let me reassure you that you can count on me, and I'll always be around because I love you. My heart's an open door. Won't you please come on in? Because I love you. I'm right by your side. Be your love to be your guide. Top 4 ways, y'all. Come on. That I don't really care, but you're starting to lose ground. Just let me reassure you that you can count on me, and Stevie will always be your man because I love you. My heart's an open door. Won't you please come on in? Because I love you. I'm right by your side. I'll be your love, I'll be your guide. Top 4 ways, y'all. Come on.
There used to be a gray tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's high and out the hill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light and the light that you shine can't be seen? I can wait to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a golden addiction that I can't shut down. Won't you tell me is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light and the light that you shine can't be seen? A light hits the gloom on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. If I should kiss by a rose on the grave, I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Now won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light and the light that you shine can't be seen? I can live to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. It's like a thing to a kiss from a yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I just don't get it. You enjoy being hurt. I know you smell the perfume, the makeup and the shirt. You don't believe your stories. You know that they're all lies. That you want to stick around. Don't go baby. Worry about what I do. Back to you. Every day. Worry about what I do. Back to you. Every day. Make me a selection.
Top 4 ways, man. Come on, y'all.
From your head to your toes, out of control. Baby, you know. Baby, you don't worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. The type of woman deserves good things. Full of diamonds, head full of rings. Baby, you a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give.
Top 4 ways, y'all. Top 4 ways, y'all. I'm homeless and it sucks. I need your help so I can get a total knee replacement surgery done. They won't even schedule the surgery unless I have a place to go afterwards. So I must immediately get a place to live. So let's schedule the surgery. Please help. Go to my bio, top 4 ways, send some help, any amount, anytime, 24 hours a day. Get all your followers, your friends, your family, co-workers, church members to help. Get those people to get other people to help. Just get as many people to help as soon as possible. There's a time limit on the approval that they're going to do the knee surgery. So I need $70 cell phone bill, $800 to get a hotel room for a week, at least $5,000 to find a room for rent or something to move in, and then have the surgery, and then $5, $6, $7,000 to pay the bills for 2 months while I recover. So please help immediately. Any amount, get a bunch of people. Thousands of people send $1, whatever. Whatever, man. But I can't miss out on the opportunity to get it done. Then I won't be homeless no more, and I'll have a new knee. And then I can start a new life. Well, I need $70 to pay the cell phone bill right now. And at least $5,000 to move into a place. First month's, last month's security. At least. It's more like 6. That's if it's furnished. And then have the surgery. And then I got to pay the bills for 2 months. So that's food, bills, everything. I mean, it's $5, $6, $7,000 right there. So, but they're going to pay for the total knee replacement surgery. It's already been approved. They're waiting on me to prove to them, because they got to verify that I have a place to go after the surgery before they will even schedule it. And then I got to go through some kind of pre-operation process. I don't know. She said something about blood work and go back to the main doctor and release forms and all kinds of stuff. I have no idea. But whatever it is, I'll do it. You know what I mean? But the step 1 is getting a place to live so they can schedule the surgery. It could be anything. A room, an apartment, whatever. Telling me you can stay in a motel. Well, I can do that. I can go to some long-term thing with a kitchen or something, but that would qualify. But that's so much more expensive than just getting a place to live. I mean, if y'all want to pay for that, I don't care. That's fine. I don't care. But it's a whole lot more expensive. I'm trying to do as cheap as I can. Because I got nothing. I mean, I asked them. They said, yeah, that's fine. Whatever you got. You prove that you're going to be at this place for a long period of time. We'll schedule it. That's fine. Whatever. They said 6 to 8 weeks. But I got to get them to schedule the surgery first. They won't do it unless I prove that I got a place to go. No, they won't pay for any rental, anything, except for the surgery and medicine and stuff. And then they're going to have somebody come by the place I get 2 or 3 times a week for a month. Make sure I got no infection, do physical therapy and stuff. So they take care of all that. They got me through the process before, during, and after, all that. But in order for them to schedule surgery, I have to have a place to go. And the approval's already been approved for a couple of weeks now. So the time frame on the approval runs out. I have to have this surgery before the approval runs out of time. There is no rehab available. Oh my God, there must be some new people in here. There is no other options. They're paying for everything. The surgery, they're doing the surgery and everything involved with it. The medicine, the surgery, the rehab, the person that will come by at the place 2, 3 times a week for a month, all of that. But they won't even schedule the surgery. I have to get a place to live on my own to prove to them that I have a place to go after the surgery so they can schedule the surgery. And then when they schedule it, I don't know. They had to schedule before the time frame runs out on the approval. And there's a whole bunch of stuff I got to do between the time they schedule the surgery and before the actual surgery. I got to do like whatever they tell me to do. Some kind of pre-operation stuff. Go to the main doctor, blood work, blah, blah, blah. They're going to pay the rehab person to come visit me 2 or 3 times a week. But there's no location to go. That is on me. So they're going to come, the person will come by my place, wherever that is, for the first 4 weeks, 2 or 3 times a week. But they won't schedule the surgery unless I have a place to go. And that's what I need y'all to do is help me get a place to go. I am homeless. Okay? It sucks. I need to immediately get a place to live so that they can schedule the surgery. Then I'll have a place to live. Then I'll have surgery. Then I'll have a new knee and then a new life. But I'm running out of time. It's already been 2 years. 1 year we did gel. Another year we did gel. Now it's time for the surgery. So they probably won't get another approval for it. They're really pressuring me really hard. And I'm sorry, but I need help. So that's how it's got to go. That's what they told me, and that's it. That's the only way there is, what they say. So that's what I got to do. And I'm asking for anybody in here to help me and get as many people to help as well. Just real simple. Go to my bio, top 4 ways, say whatever you can spare. Get as many people to do it. And then get those people to get many people to do it. It is very important that I hurry up and get this done so they can schedule it. There's a lot of other stuff in the meantime that I got to do too. And then also, in the meantime, while I'm looking for a place, I got to have a place to stay, like a hotel right now. In the meantime. So even if y'all sent me $15,000 right now, I'd have to pay the cell phone bill for $70, $800 for a week, in a hotel and hurry up and find a place to live real quick and give them last month's security to move in. And it would have to be furnished because I got nothing. No, there won't be. They will come to the place I get they will send somebody to the place I get 2 or 3 times a week. That's part of the deal. So I won't be able to drive for 3 or 4 weeks. So they're going to send somebody to the place for the first 3 or 4 weeks, 2 or 3 times a week, to make sure I got no infection, do physical therapy and stuff. But nothing moves forward. The approval's there. It's active. But there's a time limit on it. In order for them to schedule the surgery, I had to have a place to go first. They won't even schedule it. So I need your help to get a place immediately. There's a whole bunch of stuff I got to do too. And then like Wednesday, I got to go to an oral surgeon. I think I'm getting a root canal. That's a separate deal, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. So y'all help me get this place to live so I can get the surgery, and I got to pay the bills after the surgery for a couple of months too. Yep. Who's going to drive me to get this knee surgery done? I have no freaking idea. I got to get a place to live first before they even schedule the surgery. They'd probably give me a ride. I don't know. Maybe I got to buy an Uber. I don't care. That's like the last step before the surgery is to get there. I have no idea. I ain't got that far yet. Step 1 is get a place to live so they can schedule the surgery. I got to go step by step. So I don't know. They're going to guide me through it. That's what they do. But I got to hurry up. That approval is going to run out of time. If I don't get that surgery done before the approval, I don't think they're going to give me another one. You will help me if you let me be your mom. What the hell does that mean? It's funny. But that's what it is. It's very simple, y'all. I'm homeless. It sucks. And I got a bad knee. I need total knee replacement surgery. I finally got an approval to get the total knee replacement surgery done. They will not schedule the surgery unless I have a place to go after the surgery. So I must immediately get a place to live and prove it to them. They verify it. Then they will schedule the surgery. When they schedule it, it could be 4 or 5 weeks after then. I don't know. So then, after they schedule it, I got to go through all these loops and hoops. Hey, Renee Greco, what's up, girl? High-level gifter. You can follow them and start interacting, it says. And, forgot where I was at. Yeah, I got to get a place to live immediately, so they schedule the surgery. And then, that could be a month later or whatever. Whatever it is, I got to go through the process. Pre-operation, blood work, and go. I do remember she said I got to go back to the main doctor, get released before the surgery. There's a whole process. That's what they do. They'll tell me what I got to do. Step 1 is getting a place to live, so I have a place to go after the surgery. So I need a whole bunch of money right now. $70 for the cell phone bill, $800 to get a hotel room for a week. At least $5,000 immediately, so I can find a place to live if I can find one that fast, which I doubt it. So I have to continue to get a room until I find a place. Then as soon as I find a place, then they will schedule the surgery. And there's a time limit on the approval. I have to have the surgery done before the time approval runs out. And then have money to pay the bills for 2 months after the surgery. I mean, food, everything. I won't be able to drive 3 or 4 weeks. They're going to send somebody out to the place I get for 2 or 3 times a week, make sure I got no infection, do physical therapy and all that. And then after that, well, I have a place to live and a new knee. And then I can stop driving people around, get a job making some big bucks.
Some lost over 46 pounds. And I'm keeping the weight off. Reducing my risk.
Well, I mean, if I can't see, it's a problem trying to find a place to live. Everything's so freaking expensive, and everybody they want to do background checks and credit checks and all that. My credit sucks, and I got an eviction, so I got to find a private owner who owns some property who will rent me, like, I don't know, man, a room, a apartment, whatever. But if I can't do that, that's the cheapest way. It's still expensive as crazy. But if I can't do that, I'm going to have to go to one of those long-term hotel places with a kitchen and a 2-hour burner and stay there for a long period of time. That's a lot more money. But that would be acceptable. According to the doctor, when I talked to him, he said, yeah, be fine. Like, it's a place to stay. I would just rather have my own place. It'd be cheaper than those extended hotel things. Yeah, I mean, I've already been looking on the internet for a place to stay. And they're all talking about first month, last month security, background check, application fee, background check fee, credit check fee, all these freaking things just before you even get to see the place or anything. It's like right off the bat, they want you to pay them money to even think about renting to you. It's ridiculous. So I can't even communicate with those people because I don't qualify, because I have an eviction and my credit sucks. I'm not going to give them no money for that because it'd be a waste of money. The doctor doesn't care what your private life is as long as you pay their bill. No, the doctor bill is being paid. They care about the fact that I have to have a place to go after the surgery because I'm homeless. They will not even schedule the surgery to do the surgery because I ain't got no place to go. That's the problem. It's like a liability or something. I don't know. They won't do it. It's protocol. It's the way it is, man. I got to deal with it. I'm very grateful, though, they're going to do it. And it's already approved, everything. Like if I had a place right now to live, I could get the schedule. I could already have it scheduled. And then be doing all this other stuff to get ready for it. Because once I schedule it, they're not going to schedule for the next day. It's going to be weeks after they schedule before they actually have the surgery. Because I've got to go through the process. Whatever that is. Blood work and main doctor and whatever.
I'm getting like fresh mown hay.
No, I cannot lie to the doctor and say you have somewhere to go. No, they verify before they schedule. They don't play no games. It's just that's the way it is, and there's no other way. It's because I'm homeless, and it's a homeless medical card. It ain't like I got real life insurance. You know what I'm saying? With options and place to go and all that. I got nothing. So that's what it is. I'm grateful to have it, though. It's awesome. Are you kidding me? They're going to fix my knee? You know, a long time ago, I was at this homeless shelter. a couple of different ones. And this one guy, he was there too. I'd see him at one place, and then I saw him at the other place and stuff. And this guy, he had some kind of hip. He had like a hip problem. He'd walk on weird, you know. He's a little short dude. He was walking all weird because there's something wrong with his hip. And I got a knee, but he had a hip problem. And he went through all that stuff. And somebody helped him out and got him a place. And he got his surgery done. And I ran into him at the doctor's office, I don't know, a month ago, maybe a little longer. And he was walking regular. I said, "Oh my God." He said, "Yeah, man, I had my hip surgery." And I was like, he goes, "You had your knee surgery yet?" I said, "No." "Yeah, man, you got to get that place to live. They ain't going to do it, brother." I'm like, "I know." He said it was amazing. And he's walking on regular. So now he's got a job and everything, a place to live and a job, because he got a new hip. He can work and walk and stuff. It's awesome. We prayed together and everything. It was wonderful. It was so good. It gave me hope. Who's going to drive me back? Ain't nobody going to drive me nowhere. I'm going to have the surgery and go back to the place, wherever it is. And they're going to send somebody there 2 or 3 times a week for the first 3 or 4 weeks to do the, check on infection and rehab, physical therapy. So it's very simple. I got an approval to get my total knee replacement surgery done. I need your help to immediately get a place to live so that they can schedule the surgery. They won't schedule it without it. So yeah, I need $70 cell phone bill right now. $800 for a hotel room for a week. Then at least $5,000 to find a room for rent or something, so I can move in. And then they schedule the surgery, do the surgery. That's probably going to be a month after I find a place to live, at least a month, where they actually do the surgery. Then I got to have money to pay the bills for 2 months, food, everything. That's another at least $5,000 or $6,000. But then I have a place to live and a new knee. I'll be good to go. Then I can get a job making some real money. Then I'll be fine. Then I won't be homeless no more. Yay, the new knee and new life. That's the sole purpose of this since day one on this thing. Get help not be homeless no more. A car paid for and a place to live and all that. Yep. It'd be mission accomplished. But I need your help to do it. So everybody, please go to my bio, the top 4 ways. Send some help. Share the top 4 ways and all that stuff I just told you with all your followers, your friends, family, co-workers, church members. Send help 24 hours a day till I ain't homeless no more. Please help and please hurry, because the approval is limited time. I got to get the surgery done before the approval time frame is over. Send whatever you can. 50 cents, $1, $5, 10, 20, 50, 100, whatever. Go get all your followers, your friends, your family, co-workers, your church members, get them to pitch in. Then get those people to get other people to help. Just get a whole bunch of people to send some, and get a whole bunch of more people, and then get those people to get more people. Y'all got thousands of followers and stuff. Give all them, send $1. Whatever. It'll add up quick. Get a whole bunch of people to do it. Some people won't send nothing. Some people will send more. Whatever. No, the approval is already in effect. The approval has been approved several weeks ago. So when they approve it, it automatically has a deadline. It's a time frame on it. I don't know when it is, but it has a deadline on it. And as soon as I get the place to live, they can schedule the appointment. At that moment, when they schedule it, it's going to be a minimum of 4 weeks out when they schedule it. So all of this has to be done, and when they schedule it, the actual date of the surgery has to be before the deadline of the approval's over. Yeah. I'm behind the ball. I got to hurry up. Like, for real. Like, right tomorrow, I need to call her and say, hey, I got a place to live, but I don't.
Skincare can start in the laundry room. That's why I always recommend all fruit care for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and perfume.
It's a key part of my self-care routine, and it's gentle for my skin.
I was offered an RV. Yeah, it was in the wrong county. I can't take it because it's in the wrong place. That's why. They can reschedule? No, they cannot. Well, as long as the approval is still valid, they can. But the approval, when they approve it, it automatically comes with the deadline. And if that deadline passes, then I would have to go through the process of getting a brand new approval. And I don't know if that would happen. That's the problem. I have an approval now, active, right now, for several weeks now. I have to get this done before the approval expires. I don't think if I don't get it done, then I have to start the process over again of getting another approval. And if that happens, they'll probably deny the approval because they already gave me one. That's the problem. It's basically a miracle that I got an approval for it. Okay. So now I got to hurry up and get my part done by getting a place to live. So I need y'all to help me out, man. So please go to my bio, send whatever you can, top 4 ways, get a whole bunch of people to send whatever they can, get a whole bunch of people, friends, followers, family, co-workers, church members, whoever. Just get a bunch of people to send whatever they can, and then get them to get a whole bunch of people. You know what I mean? Like, just, like Susie, you got 9,900 and something followers right there. Everybody send $1. That's just one person. Jen, she's got 600 followers. There you go. There's some more. I mean, everybody got people, man. Go do a live, make a post, whatever it is. Say, look here, everybody. Y'all gonna help this man. Been struggling for 2 years out in the freaking streets, working his tail off, doing everything he can. And he's got an opportunity to get a free total knee replacement surgery. But he can't get it done unless he has a place to live. Help this man get a place to live and pay his bills for a couple of months while he's recovering from the surgery. Then he won't be homeless no more and have a brand new knee and a freaking new life. How much do I need? Oh my gosh. I don't know. 70 right now. 870. 70 right now for the cell phone bill. 800 to get this hotel room for another week. At least $5,000, maybe $6,000 to find a room for rent or something. And then another 5 or 6 or 7 to pay the bills for 2 months while I recover from the surgery. So whatever that is, $12,000 at least. Yeah. Yeah. Immediately. So anything helps. You always have me with a bunch of hearts. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. So I got limited time, man, with this approval I got to get it scheduled. I got to get a place to live, so they schedule it first. And then when they schedule it, the surgery's got to be done before the approval runs out of time. No, nothing, man. I got to check out this hotel room tomorrow. back to the street. So that means I gotta get some sleep. It's hot. It's like 95 degrees tomorrow. Humid. Hot and humid. So if I had 870, I could get the room for another week and pay my cell phone bill. It's past due. They texted the heck out of me today. They're about to cut this thing off. I'm in Florida. It's hot. It ain't even hot yet. It's just regular hot right now. It's May. It's going to start heat. The heat has arrived. It's going to be hot from here on out. No more cold fronts. It's probably going to start raining a lot. It's about time. Pretty soon. Which sucks when you're homeless outside and then it rains. Yeah. So I need a lot of help immediately, y'all. So please help me if you can. If you can't, just, get as many people to help. You know what I mean? Followers, friends, family, coworkers, church members, whoever. Get those people to get other people. You know what I mean? So anything helps. It's not easy to find a place. If I have to do some kind of long-term hotel thing, it's going to be a whole lot more than 12 grand. I'll tell you that. Probably twice that much. So expensive hotels. 800 a week, that's the cheapest thing right now. And most everybody's booked up. It's Florida. People come down here every day, all day long. That's all they do is come down here and visit. Rent everything. Rent all the hotels, rent all the Airbnbs, and buy houses, and they just keep moving here and staying here, visiting here and leaving. They just take everything all the time. Price goes up and up and up and up and up. And then we had a couple of hurricanes a while back, and that wiped out a whole bunch of places. So now there's less places for all the people. It's crazy. But anyway, I got to hurry up and get this place to live so because of my surgery. It ain't a whole bunch of money. Y'all just send me whatever you can. Please hurry up and get a whole bunch of people to do it. I'm very grateful for any help, but I got to hurry up, man. This is a wonderful opportunity. I cannot pass it up. I've got to get it done. I got to get it done, y'all. I cannot pass this up. This is the time for me to not be homeless anymore. To get a place to live, so they schedule surgery, have the surgery, and pay the bills for a couple months after the surgery too. Then I won't be homeless no more. I'll have a brand new total knee replacement done, and then I can start a new life. Okay? So please help me. I gotta go, man. It's 12:30. I gotta get some kind of sleep while I'm inside with air conditioning on the bed. But if I have 870 by 9:30 in the morning, I could get it for a week. Pay the cell phone bill and get a room for a week. And then if I had at least 5 or 6K, maybe I could find a place to live within a week. Maybe. I doubt it, but I'm gonna try if I had it. Then I can schedule the surgery. Well, they will. But yeah. I gotta do this stuff immediately, man. I cannot miss the opportunity before that approval runs out, because I don't think they're going to give me another approval. I really don't. They've done so much. I'm so grateful. So I've got to get this done. This is what's been one of the things that's been holding me back from doing anything. My freaking knee. Anyway. All right. Well, hopefully there's some new people that learn some stuff about me, but that's what it is. And if you hear anything different than what I say in my videos, in my bio, in my post, and what I say when I'm live about me, it's a lie. All right. So I need your help immediately. Please help me if you can. I'm very grateful for any help whatsoever. Get as many people to help, your followers, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your church members, and then get those people to get other people, and get those people to get other people. Send any amount. Please help. And God bless you if you do.